November 2005, question number 7. And the question description is this. So the first part, they are asking to find the acceleration. It's a mixed question. Some parts with energy, some part with the forces. Okay, so this is the first one. Already it's given here, so you know that the first part, which is the statement of the first part, is written in the next page. And this is 4 marks. So this one you can easily do, right? So heavier object is going down, lighter object is going up. So for A and for B, A has the equation weight minus the tension is equal to MA, and B is going up, so tension minus the weight is equal to mass times acceleration. So usually we add in this topic the equations, T is cancelled out, so 1 is equal to 0.5A, so this gives us A is equal to 2. Okay, so this is the first part, and they are giving 4 marks for this. Usually they don't give 4 marks, they ask tension and they give 3 marks. Sometimes it depends on the examiner, they put high marks on some simple questions. So here, this is the second part, it is only 1 mark. The particle A hits the floor 1.2 seconds after it starts to move. So it will hit the ground after t is equal to 1.2 seconds. So we know that this will be then here after 1.2 seconds. So it will be with speed v and this will be speed v. We have to prove that the speed is 2.4 meters per second. So we have the acceleration, we have the initial speed, that is 0 because the system is released from rest. So we can easily do using the equation v is equal to u plus at, right? So v is equal to 0 plus 2 into 1.2, that's why it is only 1 mark. 2.4 meters per second. As you know that the marks of this will be only for this step, because 2.4 is already there in the question statement. So there is no accuracy marks of 2.4. Only the method marks are there. Right? Okay, then the next part is related to the energy. So it is asked to find this one. Find the gain in the gravitational potential energy by B from leaving the floor until it reaches its greatest height. So as we know that this is not the greatest height. Greatest height will be after that when the string will become slack, because this will be at the ground, it will stop here, and B will not stop here due to inertia, it will go up and it will stop somewhere here and then will come back. So this second stage of motion will be with, what will be the value of A for the second stage of motion?
-10.
Yes, so this is a free fall situation. Because the string is slack, so tension is 0. So 0 minus the weight is equal to MA will give us A is equal to -10. So two distances we have to find, distance 1 and distance 2. So distance 1 we can easily find because using kinematics, because we have all the values. So S1 will be equal to ut plus half at square. Because we have the time, we have the acceleration already calculated. This will be 0 and this will be half into 2 into 1.2 square. So this is cancelled out, so 1.2 square is 1.44, right? So this is 1.44 meters And then S2 we can also find by using this equation. Time we don't have. We can use V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. And we know that the initial speed is, or the second stage initial speed is 2.4. Final speed is 0. Because here the speed which we got is 2.4. And A is equal to minus 10. So S will be equal to V square minus U square over 2A. So 0 minus 2.4 square divided by 2 into minus 10. So what we are getting here?
0.288.
Okay, so only 0.288 meters will be covered during the second stage of motion. So we can say now that the maximum height or the greatest height will be equal to S1 plus S2. And till here we already did this in the chapter of connected objects. Only the additional thing which they are asking here is the gravitational potential energy, B only. Okay, so this is 1.728 meters. So they are asking to find the gain. So we'll find delta PE and automatically we'll see that it will be positive, which will prove that it is the gain. So delta PE is M. What is M of P? 0.2. So 0.2 times 10 into final height is 1.728 and the initial height is 0. So then this will be
3.456.
which is you can write this or you can write to 3 significant figures. Okay. So this is the way how to find the maximum potential energy gained by the object B. Object A is losing the potential energy because it is going down. So is